Hi, I'm Nico Torres, and first off, what Map Missions means to me, I think that it's like the best opportunity that us students at McCarthy have to actually make an impact for the better, like in the world, and actually see where our efforts are going. Because it's much more than just like a fundraiser for something, you know? You actually go, you do whatever it is you're gonna do, and you can see how your actions are gonna impact the lives of others directly. Like, I can say something, do something, and I can see someone's eyes light up, and I know I did something good for real. Why I think you guys should pick me, what I have to offer. First off, I think I'm a really dedicated worker. I've been on track and cross country since my freshman year, and I guess that shows I have at least a little dedication. And I'm dedicated. Like, I'll if you give me a task, I'll get it done. I won't like make any excuses, whatever. I'll do whatever it is I have to do if I know it's for the right purpose. So that plus I also have three sisters, so I know how children are, especially. And I think that I can really connect with children and talk to them one on one and really like give them, good advice and stuff. Just talk to them, give them have a good time with them. So I think that's another thing I have to offer. I'm really good. For me, what makes me come alive, like the happiest moment, honestly, I actually experienced that today, is finishing a race knowing that it's the best I've ever ran. Like finishing a race and knowing that it's the fastest I've ever ran, like the best, and seeing all my teammates, all my coaches cheering you on, and I'm just like, wow, like this is like ultimate happiness. And then finishing and everyone knowing how much work you put in and like what a good job you've done, and you're just there like basking in the glory, and you're like, wow, like I just did that. So I think that's when I come alive most. What for First off, my life slogan I think is just vibe, because honestly it applies to everything. Like whenever you're stressed out, you just gotta vibe, you just gotta relax, analyze everything, and you're gonna be like, okay, this is how I'm gonna do this and this. I like to just, whenever I'm with my friends or something and someone's like stressed out about something, I'm like, bro, just vibe. Because vibing is like, it's the best thing to do. You're just there, you're chilling, having a good time, no stress, no worries, you just vibe. And three things on my bucket list, too. All right, and one, I've always wanted to go skydiving, which my mom thinks is crazy, but I think is one of the coolest things in the world, because how else are you gonna just fly? I want to fly. I want to skydive before, like maybe for my 18th birthday or something. I just want to throw myself out of a plane and like see the world from a completely different perspective that I would never be able to see if it wasn't through skydiving. So that's my first thing. The second thing on my bucket list would be to travel to China. I've always wanted to go to China. I think it's so cool because it's like such a different culture, something completely different that I've never experienced in my life. It's literally like a completely different world. So I want to do that. The third thing on my bucket list that I've always wanted to do is swim with the sharks, or like swim with the manta rays or something. I think that they're such crazy creatures that swimming with them in the wild would be like amazing. I want to be in that cage, sink down, and see the sharks all around me. Like, people think I'm crazy, but I've always wanted to do that. I think it's gonna be an amazing experience if I ever get to do it one day. Thank you.